So folks, today is my arms day, which means that I'm going to do my biceps, tricep and forearms, and I will hit it by doing 10 sets. And I will going to show you how you can hit 10 sets and do it in a minimum amount of time. And I'm using a technique called myo-rep match sets. There's going to be a lot of learning. It's a good intensity technique to get the work done in short amount of time, and especially if you're in the hotel gym where the equipment is minimum. It just works so good. So just for an introduction, this is my plan. Okay, so last time I did tricep bench extension and I was able to use 35 pounds and was able to hit 8 reps. So today my target would be to hit to do slightly better than previous. Note guys, this is the heavy day today, so I'm going to use heavy weights, and my rep range is going to be between 5 to 10. Hydrating myself a little bit before going for the first actual set. Gatorade electrolyte mix. So this first actual set, I'm using 40-pound dumbbell, and this set will be called an activation set because I'm doing myo-rep match. In total, I will be doing 10 sets, but since this is a myo-rep match, you will see, as I will explain in the subsequent sets, how it works. Remember guys, the rep range, target rep range is between 5 to 10. Last time the weight I used was 35 pounds. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 repetitions. I could have done one more, but since I have to do a few more sets, I would just keep it at 9 repetitions. Guys, keep in mind, this was my activation set. Now I am doing myo-rep match set, meaning if I'm doing 10 sets, your myo-rep match has a formula which is equal to 2/3 of your total number of sets. So if you do 2/3 of my total number of sets, which are 10 sets, I will get 6. So 6 will be the number of myo-rep match sets I need to do out of 10. So this was my first set. I have to do 3 more sets before I start doing myo-rep match sets. I hope it makes sense. If you have any questions, sound off in the comments below. Five, 6, 7. Okay, set number 3. Seven. So guys, 8 sets. So I'm considering this last set as my final set before a myo-rep match set, which means now, as I mentioned, I will have to do 6 myo-rep match sets, and I'll have to match the repetition of this set that I have done. So if this set I had total number of 8 repetitions, now in the subsequent sets that I will do, I will, if in the next set, if I feel it like 6 repetitions, I will keep doing the mini sets in between to try to match 8 repetitions. If it requires me to do 2 mini sets, 1 mini sets, we'll see, and I will explain you on the way how I did it. Okay, that will save us tremendous amount of time. Okay, so this is the next set that we have to match 8 repetitions. Let's see if we are able to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. I was not able to do 8 repetitions. So what I will do, I will just shake off a little bit of the metabolites, and I will quickly get back to the second set to match total number of 8 sets. So I just need 2 more repetitions to be able to match my third set. Okay, so I matched the 2 remaining sets. Now that means that I matched 8 number of repetitions. So the 2 sets that I've done, one regular set before this and this one, the mini set, they will both count as 2 sets now. Just as an explanation, I have done 9 reps in the first set, 7 reps in the second set, 8 repetitions in the third set. Now in the fourth set, which is supposed to be my myo rep match set, I will consider the last 2 sets as my myo rep match sets. So I will put as M and M. So let's see if you're able to do that again. 1, 7, 7. Okay, one more. I think I don't need a lot of rest for this one. Just one more. Okay. So we've done 7 sets in total. We still need to do 3 more to reach 10. So again, matching 8 repetitions. 1, 6. Okay. 2 more. 1, 2. All right, last set. Let's see. How can I match 8 repetitions just in 1 set without doing a mini set, because I just have to do 1 more. Can I? Let's see. Yeah. 5. Okay. Let's do a drop set instead then. 30 pounds dumbbell drop set, back to back, as many repetitions as I can crank out. So guys, have you seen in the last set I dropped my weight because I could not match the repetitions. So every time you're in your last set, you should make sure that you train very close to failure, even if that means using the drop set to try to match that intensity of 8 repetitions. How the tricep pump look, by the way? Looks pretty good. I'll take it. That's the beauty of doing these high intensity techniques like myo rep sets. It just gets the job done in such a short amount of time. The next exercise, which is bicep curls, I'll be doing it on the inclined bench, keeping 3 holes visible from the bench, because that way I remember the angle. And again, the rep range will be the same, 5 to 10 repetitions. And again, using the myo rep match techniques, we'll be aiming for 10 sets. Bicep bench curls, last time I used 20 pounds, hit 8 repetitions, 6 and 6. So this time around I want to improve my number of repetitions. At least I would want to go beyond 8, and worst case 8. Again, I will do 3 sets and try to match repetitions starting from my 4 sets onwards. Set number 1. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, barely was able to make it. Number 2. Here we go. Last time I did 6. This time hopefully better. Six. Okay. I will try to match the repetitions of this set in the subsequent sets. So I will try to push hard on this set so that I could match more number of repetitions. I will try. We'll see how it goes. Definitely more than 6. Let's go. Six. Come on. Come on. One more. Good form. 7. Control. Okay, 7. Now I will be matching 7 number of repetitions in my subsequent sets because the upcoming sets will be myo rep match sets. I will do a regular amount of rest that's needed for a small muscle group like biceps. Like I will just rest for 1 minute, or I just don't look at the time. I just feel when my muscle soreness goes away, and it takes about the same amount of time, maybe 1 minute or maybe less. I'll just shake it off and just jump right into it. So let's try to match 7 repetitions. Let's see how many sets it takes. Okay. Five. 6. The last one I can't do. All right. Since this is just 1 rep I need to match, I don't need to take rest a lot. 7. All right. So this will still count as 2 sets, although I just matched 1 more rep. So I will just put down 2 sets. The reason is because my muscle was so fatigued that even with the 1 rep that I did with minimum rest, that the stimulus that it provided to my muscles was equivalent to if I would have done 4 or 5 repetitions. Let's match 7 repetitions again. Need to do total of 10 sets. Oh, okay. 2 reps now. I need to match 2 reps. So that will make a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total sets. 3 more sets remaining, guys. 3 more sets. 4. 3 more. Okay, 3 more reps. 1, 2. Guys, you've probably noticed that with each subsequent set, the number of repetitions that are required to match the 7 total number of repetitions is going up and up because the muscles are getting fatigued. So But let's say if you're not able to do match 7 number of repetitions in one mini set, take as many sets as possible to match those 7 repetitions. Those 7 repetitions are your anchor. And this is likely going to be a drop set because I might not be able to match 7 repetitions. Either you take enough rest to get to 7. If not, then the drop sets are your best friends here. Always the last set. 10 pounders. I don't necessarily have to match 2 more. I'll just crank out as many as I can to get as much out of these lighter dumbbells as I can. Because now it's a drop set. It's no more a myo-rep match set. Even if I'm able to crank out the partial reps, I will do it. For forearms, I'm just showing you the 3rd set because that's what I will use to match my repetitions. I already done my 2 sets. I'm using 35-pound dumbbells. Since it's a heavy day, I'm keeping my rep range between 5 to 10. If I'm able to do at least 12 to 15 repetitions, ideally 15, then I would bump up the weight, because in this gym, as I mentioned in the previous video, the weight jumps from 35 to 40. There's no 37 and a half. So I need to make sure that I do enough repetitions for me to earn a higher weight. So although the rep range is 5 to 10, in my mind, I'm thinking at least if I'm able to crank out 15 repetitions, would I earn a higher weight? Otherwise, it would just be too heavy for me for forearms. 3rd set, here we go. Full in control, we don't need to rush it. 2, on the way down, just as soon as it gets to your fingers, full stretch and squeeze. 3, 4. That's it. Now, no rest, alternating arms, because one is resting, other is active, other is using the muscle, so I don't have to rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I'll have to match 7 number of repetitions in subsequent sets. So guys, I probably won't be able to show all the myo-rep match sets for the forearms. The concept is similar as we tried for biceps and triceps. Hope you got an idea. But yeah, if you have any questions, sound off in the comment box below. And if you want to check out day 1, which was my light day in this gym, that I hit back, chest, and all the other muscle groups, watch that video first. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.